Hey guys, Andrew McFarland here. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Spirit. Hope you're feeling blessed and beautiful and amazing and creative and inspired and all that good stuff. I want to talk to you about developing your brand. Now, for me, early on as an entrepreneur and having the intention to create businesses in the world that were helping people, I really never understood, and I should even say was courageous enough to develop brands that were unique, that really stood out. And so to me, this video is really all about encouraging you and giving you the understanding of why it's important to develop a really strong brand concept, brand narrative, and also to begin with what that is, because sometimes people don't know what branding is. So to start with that, your brand is the impression that you leave your customers, community, and audience with, right? It's one thing to have a brand intention, which is what you're intending, right? Like, I'm intending to communicate something to you, but what you're left with is actually what I've communicated to you. So a brand has a logo, it has a story, right? It has qualities, it has color patterns, it has all of these things, but what your customer is left with is really the brand that your company is embodying. So we can, let's say for example, we think of a company like Apple. We think about things that are really clean, efficient, simple, elegant design, well thought out. There's all of these innovative, right? There's all these adjectives that we could use to describe that company. And so when you are creating a brand, I really want to emphasize that you think about that in a really great depth. And I want to emphasize the importance of this, right? Because there are so many businesses out there, right? Thousands, hundreds of thousands. The question is, why is a customer going to, or person going to remember your business? What is the feeling that they're going to be left with after they come into contact with your business? And what is the feeling that you want them to be left with, right? So if it's a feeling, let's say, of love and connection and creativity and playfulness, how are you expressing that in all facets of your business? How is that being expressed in your logo, in your color patterns, in your website, in the way that your staff interacts, if you have a staff, with your customers, or the way that you interact, the way that the copy is written, the marketing strategies, right? So you have to think about this through and through so that you're really consistent, because what does this do? Is it gives your customers confidence and trust. And someone said that once, trust is the only currency. Right? People don't buy things from people they don't trust, or from businesses that they don't trust that are going to deliver on what they're saying. And so when your brand is bold and feels new, it feels fresh, people always want to move towards what is being birthed and what is new. And they'll also trust you because they know that you know who you are. Think about it like a person who is consistent, who knows who they are. You just naturally trust them because they do what they say they're going to do. They know how they want to express themselves, so on and so forth. And so with all this being said, a couple things I want to leave you with. First thing is that there's a book that it's called Purple Cow by Seth Godin. Really amazing branding book. Also another book called Primal Branding. Awesome book. Check those books out. They're really great resources, and it will dive more deeply into this concept of branding. And the other thing I want to tell you is just to be bold. Sometimes I feel like when I'm thinking about ideas, whether it's a name for a business or a business concept, I almost want it to scare me a little bit, because I know that if it scares me a little bit, but it also simultaneously excites me, it's telling me that I'm growing and I'm doing something new. And that's important, because people don't start businesses. You're not starting a business to stay who you are. In order for you to, let's say someone once said, in order to have more, you must become more, right? It's like your palm can only hold so much. And in order to hold more, your palm has to grow. And so you're in this growth process of expressing more. So be bold in your ability to express a brand, to develop a business, and in your branding, and be consistent and be creative and be unique, which is most important as well. So I'll leave you with that. This is Andrew McFarland with the Entrepreneurial Spirit. Hope this video has been helpful. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. If you like the video, press the like button. And if you have any comments, please put in the comment box below. Just in general, if you like the video and you want to tell me that you like the video, I always appreciate that. It encourages me to make more videos as well. So sending my love. Hope you're having a beautiful day. This is Andrew McFarland with the Entrepreneurial Spirit, and I will see you very soon.